So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class fit.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nuno Mendes. That's going to go a long way. João Cancelo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the left flank. And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Lofted upfield. Spread out to the left. He's had it taken off him. And he welcomes it in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He can get that clear. Trezeguet. Gently done. Clears it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Mustafa Mohamed! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the shot! And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Egypt would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. And Dallo. Diogo Dallo. Nuno Mendes. Great ball. Can he put it away? Forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. Mustafa Mohamed. And he can clear it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. And he skips past his man. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had it nicked away. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Vitinha.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's Trezeguet, and it's Salah. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rafael Leao. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Just eases him off the ball. Shifted upfield. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. It's just beyond his reach. It carries far too far and out of play. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Long ball looking to counter. Diogo Dallo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. That has been knocked clear. Mustafa Mohamed. Quarter of an hour played. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Cancelo. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. The pass has gone astray. Rafael Leao to Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mustafa Mohamed. Now it's Trezeguet. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao. Diogo Dalot. It's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. There's the crossfield ball. Nuno Mendes. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Dalot. Bernardo Silva. Nice physical challenge. And Mendes. Nice bit of trickery. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Cancelo. Showing good feet. And it's lofted through here. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao tries to dink it in. And that was very necessary. Trezeguet. Mustafa Mohamed. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Rafael Leao. Takes on his marker. Rafael Leao plays it in. Played towards the front line. Diogo Dalot. It's Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Trezeguet. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
João Cancelo. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. He's having a go! And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bernardo Silva hits one! Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Aim forwards. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Up towards the front line. Gonçalo Inácio. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Away from immediate danger. Lovely bit of skill. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Played in by Dalot. Over to the left. Short changes him with that pass. Nuno Mendes. Oh, can he get onto this? Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mustafa Mohamed. He's gone direct here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
João Cancelo. Gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Vitinha. João Cancelo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wriggles his way through. Puts in a cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, it's come loose! And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ruben Dias. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Egypt certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Egypt are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Cleared without complication. Trezeguet, he could be in here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Into the channel.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vitinha. The referee's awarded a free kick.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Mustafa Mohamed. Played into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Gently done. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played into space out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And that has been clubbed away. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has found the net here, of course. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And Dallo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the ball's a good one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mohamed Salah. No, no way through there. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And Mendes. Rafael Leao. Played back in. Gets his pass away. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, but such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Nice control. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Ruben Dias. João Cancelo is herring after that one. Now it's Trezeguet. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Egypt are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Moved on forwards. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. And Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Mohamed Salah. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ruben Dias. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, can he get onto this? Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Plays it forward. Diogo Dalot. João Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Trezeguet. Trezeguet running with the ball. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. To Bruno Fernandes. Clears it out of harm's way. Diogo Dalot. And Mendes. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. That is lovely. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vitinha. Now that's well seen too. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Heaved it away, gets it back. Great run on the overlap here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Gonzalo Inacio. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great position here. Now that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That is a great pick out. That's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well read, nice interception. Vitinha, forward it goes. Well played, that has left out the danger. Played forward, it's an inviting looking ball that. Vitinha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
An absolute peach. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Ruben Diaz goes short. Vitinha. It's run loose here. And they can break here. Pinches it off him. Diogo Dalot with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Some really good ball movement. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Trezeguet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Portugal might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus...
Mustafa Mohamed! It's in! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Cancelo. Passing nice and neat. That's very neat. João Cancelo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Deftly done. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Proves too strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that has been cleared. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Now it's Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Played out to the left flank. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's played in here. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. João Cancelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chooses to go crossfield. Gets good distance on it. Gonzalo Inacio. Thinks one through. That's good vision. Keeper's ball. João Cancelo. Threads one in. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Cancelo. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal!
And they get themselves in front!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Portugal get themselves into the lead. Vitinha.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed he is. Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That's been drilled forward. That's been cut out, well played. Trezeguet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nelson Semedo. Now Ruben Diaz. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobbed in behind.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Trezeguet. Out to the right. Semedo gets across to intercept that.
Egypt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's good play. Trezeguet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nelson Semedo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Lovely feet. Climbs up big. Harmlessly behind. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Pinches it off him.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Diogo Dalot. Antonio Silva. Aim forwards. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Goes forward. Well read, nice interception. Could try cutting inside here. Nelson Semedo. Here's Vitinha. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cross goes in there.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nelson Semedo. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And the flag has stayed down. Diogo Dalot. Well, that tackle was certainly... Rafael Leao! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good ball. Looking to break at pace. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafael Leao. Trezeguet. Antonio Silva. Just 5 minutes left. Antonio Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Swings it across. Mohamed, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bernardo Silva. Diogo Dalot. Now Ruben Dias. Vitinha. Now Ruben Dias. Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing great feet there. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Nelson Semedo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's Bernardo Silva.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Ball is over the line. Diogo Dalot. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Diogo Dalot.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Nelson Semedo. Rafael Leao.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Semedo does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a good position. Rafael Leao!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards. Vitinha. Nelson Semedo. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bernardo Silva. Antonio Silva. And that's been repelled. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.